I call to order a staff reappointment meeting of the Watchung Borough School District Board of Education for May 8th, 2025. It is 5 p.m. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to a meeting of the Board of Education of the Borough of Watchung. Please be advised that this and all meetings of the board are open to the public and media, consistent with the Open Publics Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Laws of 1975, and that the advance notice required therein has been provided. This is a regular meeting of the Board of Education of the Borough of Watchung at which formal action may be taken. This meeting is being live streamed on the district website, where a recording of the meeting also will be posted. The public will have an opportunity to be heard as shown on the agenda at points in the meeting provided for the public to address the board. Recording or photographing, other than for private personal use, requires the consent of parents or guardians whose children may be included in the image. Can I get a roll call, please?
And so you know, I am your pro tem tonight in Karen's absence, and she's not here. Mrs. Gugliero.
Here.
Mrs. Amadeo. Mr. Frage.
Here.
Mr. Gonzalez. Mrs. Harvey.
Here.
Mrs. Jewett.
Here.
Mr. Kraft.
Here.
Mrs. Maddox.
Here.
Mrs. Santos.
Here.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to comments from the public on agenda items. We welcome input from the public. There are 2 times during the meeting when the public is invited to speak. The first opportunity to comment on agenda items only is now. The second opportunity for public comment is towards the end of the meeting. Total time allotted for public comment is 30 minutes. Before you make your comment, please state your name and municipality of residence. In the event it appears the public comment portion of the meeting may exceed 30 minutes, the presiding officer may limit each statement made by a participant to 3 minutes duration. Our public forums are not structured as a question and answer session, but rather are offered as opportunities to share input with the board. In instances where the board feels a response is needed, the presiding officer or superintendent will address the comment. New Jersey statutes do not permit the board to discuss personnel or hiring in public session. Names of students should not be used. Members of the public should consider their comments in light of legal rights of those affected and identified in their comments, and be aware that they are personally legally responsible with potential liability for comments that they make to the board. The board shall not be held liable for comments made by members of the public.
Good evening, Watchung Board of Ed and District Administration. I'm Smita Saraswat, President of Watchung CPAG, and I reside here in 110 Knightsbridge. I'm here today to request Watchung School District to expedite the presentation for the introduction or expansion of the special needs program here at Valley View for the upcoming school year, 2025-26. Though there is awareness about the slowdown in the construction of the newly approved Life Skills Room in the Valley View building, there's so much more that needs to be discussed and presented to the parents of incoming and existing special needs students of Valley View. There has been no talk about instruction or hiring of instructors for the program or the curriculum students will have to be working with, or the inclusion practices that will be put in place. There is also no information on how the other referendum developed spaces, such as an art room, newly opened, open areas will be serving the special needs population. And more than anything else, there has just been no communication from the district to parents of special needs students about what's happening in the upcoming year. This school year is racing to its end. We have just a few weeks left. And I think it's high time the district, and especially its special needs department, gets all the information out and about ESY, and the upcoming school year. Parents should get time to process and, along with CPAC, be able to provide input to the district. In the end, it shouldn't just be a one-way, last-minute rush from the district where there's no room or time for changes or feedback from those invested. We need answers to show that the district is prepared to tackle the next year for the sake of its most vulnerable population. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Seeing that there's no one else, we'll move on to, we have no executive session, so we'll move on to organizational action items. Mr. Fraser, do you want to move the items under personnel?
Move items 1, reappoint tenured certificated staff. 2, reappoint non-tenured certificated staff. 3, reappoint non-affiliated educational support staff. 4, reappoint district aides and paraprofessionals. 5, reappoint central office district staff. 6, reappoint secretarial staff. 7, reappoint custodials and ground / or maintenance staff. And 8, approve change in assignment and reappointment, which is just somebody going from part-time to full-time.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Mrs. Guglielmo?
Yes.
Mrs. Amadeo is absent. Mr. Fraser?
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalez is absent. Mrs. Harvey?
Yes.
Mrs. Jewett?
Yes.
Mr. Kraft?
Yes.
Mrs. Maddox?
Yes.
Mrs. Santos?
Yes.
It passes unanimously.
Thank you. Any board business?
Yes. I would just, in light of the comments that were made, for the curriculum committee, I know we've gotten an update on the life skills room, but if we could add that to the agenda, I know we're meeting on the 15th, and to add an update on whatever the academic and educational program is going to be. Thank you. Do you need me to send an email or no?
No.
Okay.
Anyone else? Okay, this is the second opportunity for comments from the public. Anyone else want to speak? No? All right. Can I get a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second.
Anyone want to discuss that? All in favor, say aye.
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 We're adjourned.